I'm hoping we get far enough in for this session.
I
I
can't
know it's gonna
change
be a quick one.
I don't have the
But,
change nickname button here for some reason.
I'm not gonna lie.
change. You right click and go.
It's usually right when you right click. It's not server profile.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Don't worry, John.
Profile.
Oh,
I
they
won't talk
just
this
renamed
session.
it. Okay.
Yeah, because if you if you boost, you can do more stuff for the server, like completely change. You can have unique avatars per server if enough people pay money to Discord. I think is how it works. I'd have to look at it again. The server boosting thing is weird. There's benefits for you and there's benefits for the server itself.
Andy, your name is still Dragonface. Change that.
IV tool still shit. Hey, it's back. Praise the 9, it's back.
Oh, I see, like, the white hood icon.
Did I tell you guys my local GameStop closed?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
No, my
They should have
stocks.
held. They should have held.
I didn't understand what he meant at first. That's amazing.
And before we start, I'm getting out a nice pad and paper, and I'm just going to write down a series of names in no particular significance.
So I'm noticing that a lot of creatures have distance markers on them. I remember putting 1 on. I'm going to be under the assumption that Sporecap, you and all of your companions are 40 feet behind Graw.
I can't see the distance marker on Gra. I can see, like, the end of the T, but it's underneath Pyroar.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so, okay, so we have Shadow at 150, Graw at 160, and you at 200.
That seems about right.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And I'm just holding down the fort here. I'm not going to be moving too much. If at all, really.
Sure. I apologize for showing late to my own party.
That's all good. All good.
How dare you?
I'm like stuck in a fucking
General Tso's chicken took a little bit longer than I intended it to make, and ended up way fucking saltier than I wanted it to. Welcome, Christo.
Welcome.
Krister!
All right, someone.
What's up?
Stop, Liz. Has Liz stopped questioning you about the strip club yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
You were literally, I think, the one person there that wasn't interacting with anybody other than the group.
Yep.
Just got too many private dances.
No. Exact opposite.
Exact opposite. Like, everybody else actually went and got one, and he didn't.
Mm-hmm. He paid for the groom, which was...
Yeah, he paid one for the groom, which was what you're supposed to do.
Of course. I'm still butthurt about how much I spent for Tony's dance, and she didn't even do much.
How much did you spend?
600.
Oh!
Ouch, bro. Holy fuck.
Yeah, dude, big ouch. Especially because I'm unemployed.
I spent $40 and got titties in my face.
Damn it, Joe. You could have bought me my Halloween costume.
I could have.
I swear, somebody better have gotten laid. You guys spent way too much money on that shit.
Mm-hmm. Chicago prices, man. It was fucking too much.
Jesus.
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts just hearing about it.
Yeah.
Are we all good to start?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
Streams up.
Donnie's totally
Yo.
here. Who are you? I'm totally this guy.
Take care, though.
Whenever, I'm just going to keep writing down this list of names.
Writing down a list of names? Why?
I
Don't
have
worry
my
about it
reasons
yet.
that will become very apparent very quickly.
God.
Well, it depends on how far we get.
I mean, I expect you guys to get wherever the fuck you guys go.
Yeah, I mean that last conversation left Sportcap speechless.
The entire time we spent burning down the entire town.
I don't think we're getting very far.
Glad no one laughed at that.
All I know is I can make out a building, and yeah, because I rolled for it last time. So
Right. All right.
Shut up, you
Listen, I've got nothing to say.
dumb kitty. You're so lame.
you always have nothing to say.
Be nice to that kitty.
I am. I was just petting him.
Oh, I need to
Make
get.
sure you better be playing with your pussy.
I'm just gonna see how many of those jokes
Hairy
I make
pussy,
per
baby.
session.
Mute those mute jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Like you can tell
Oh.
me as many secrets as you want. My mouth is sealed.
Your brain's not, though. We just don't know that yet.
Right? Still hasn't used that.
Also, Joe, the face spider. I got a miniature recently from a coworker.
Very cool.
Looks exactly like that spider. I was gonna paint it up. The big red giant one. That's what Andy said. Paint it up like the big red giant one. I was gonna
Not
give it
red,
to you.
blue.
The blue one.
Yeah, blue and white.
Paint me like one of your French girls.
I think
But he was-
give it. I think you should give it to Donnie so he has something to remember.
Oh yeah, he
The
got
first,
bit.
the first creature to down him in this campaign.
Certainly not the
face spider.
last.
It's probably the best intro I've ever had to one of the videos I've made for this campaign.
Okay.
The kobold is down. The kobold is down.
Just hearing the sadness in Donnie's voice. And the music came in just at the perfect time. Totally was not set up by me perfectly. Oh, it was so good.
You know, I think. Come to think of it, that encounter with the hobgoblins, I may have done more damage to the party than I did to any of the hobgoblins.
I wouldn't doubt it.
See, I'm just playing both sides. If we kill the enemy, that's awesome. If I kill one of you, awesome.
A true monster.
Well, that is a perfect segue. For I believe the only person we are missing right now is Ian.
Pyro.
Correct? Pyro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who
His schedule's
current-
a bit set, so.
Right. Who currently has capabilities of playing him?
Oh, do I not? Oh, I still have control of him. I can play him.
As a matter of fact, I believe I should wrench control from everyone, so they're not playing multiple characters again. Carl, you were here, so you were your own owner. Graw, you were not.
I think I still had control over your character.
Yep. So you're going to become limited. Save. Yorn. You were here. Okay. That's right. Yes, you led the charge to this fucking nightmare.
I can't wait to see how this mess happens.
Nightmare. This is a dream come true.
Oh.
Hey, you guys all remember Churchy, right? I believe
Yeah.
Churchy, you were Slaz before and you changed your name, wasn't that right? He's in the chat right now. He just got into college. If I remember correctly, it was
Trap.
a medical degree. I can't remember exactly what it was.
Badass.
Yeah, very badass.
Congrats, buddy. Okay. But last we had left off, you all were assaulted by a group of various looking jackal-wares that you had encountered before, but some of these were a bit different. One definitely seemed more clothed than the rest, seemed to have an air about him as if he were in charge of this little band of group. This band. He cordially asked you all to come with him in order to have court with Lady Shiva. You all denied him that honor and decided to kill them all.
Well, we don't do court, so we're monsters. I mean,
The fight went on a while. And it ended with all of their party falling, and a little around half to maybe one more of you all falling. After some saves and some medical checks and spells were cast, you all recovered, stabilized, came to. Sporecat was able to acquire 2 of them as companions, and you all decided it'd be a wonderful idea to continue progress forward to the village of Proskur, in the hopes of talking with them. I believe the intent was for you all to find out about the alcohol shipments that have not progressed.
Yep, that was the original plan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
After some brief discussion with a disguised Carl, Samur, and Yorn,
So very disguised.
Yeah.
interesting barbs were had at each other, and after a couple of words were exchanged, you started to see them change into their jackal bear form from their human exterior. They are not holding weapons. They're holding, as had been described before, farm implements, torches, and the such. But you all left on very tenuous terms. Now we start our campaign tonight with where we left off.
Okay.
As you see the guards in front of you change into their jaguar forms, movement behind them that you can't make out definitively, but movement behind them has started to adjust to where they are also changing into their hybrid forms. I
Right.
believe that is meant to be your little servant.
Yes.
Yep.
Right here.
I remember we were within range of at least one of the buildings, and that was the main plan.
Right. How would you like to continue?
I look over at Carl and say, "You know what to do, buddy," and slap him on the back. And then go, "Once that's on fire, we head for the fucking hills." And that's that. Then it's up to Carl.
Yep. And weird that is not.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I will fix that when it's not my move here, and go from there. Yeah, Carl's gonna take one look at it. Right, and he will send the little homunculus servant forward, and he will start walking backwards, or walking the other way.
Okay.
And I will follow him in doing this exact movement.
Okay. I would like all of, before anything truly happens, I would like all of you 3 and these 2 jaguars, to roll initiative.
Yes.
I love that I can't even see anything yet. All I see is all of us.
So, with that happening, your little servant starts to move forward as you move away. Some more.
Oh, fun.
You should run, bud.
Oh, don't worry. I'm
You
going
have the
to.
capability to actually set something on fire before you leave.
Oh, I forgot
So-
you can do that.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm going to take point. I think it was that building, correct, that I
It
noticed?
was. Yeah, you did.
When
you
I rolled?
definitely- yeah, you noticed
Okay.
that.
'Cause that's
Matter
not
of
out.
fact, you start to see.
What?
Hang on. Keep going. Because your
No,
vision's a
no,
little-
I want to hear.
I was just
blurry.
saying, your vision's a little blurry, but you start to see creatures moving forward?
So, well, since it is my turn, I'm gonna go ahead and target that building with Hellfire Orb.
Okay. I would like
Why
you
not?
to. It's going to
Okay.
hit. It's an area of effect. I would like you to roll for
Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
It's a fixed structure. It's not gonna have an opportunity to dodge. Okay, so 2 fire damage and 2 necrotic. All right. So as you send it out, you send it straight toward the middle. There's not as much hay here or straw, but it is wood and it does catch. You see like the necrotic energy take hold and blacken the wood, whereas the fire bursts outward and catches some of the dried wood aflame, and it's slowly trickling its way up to start to catch the hay on the side. That end your turn?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to move because I am not. Let's see. Oh no.
Wouldn't move too far away because the edge of the map is where this is going to be more theater of the mind-esque, considering you guys are moving away.
This may very well end up
I
going that
see.
route.
Yeah.
So what exact? Who did you send forward? I couldn't see.
He sent
Yeah.
forward his little servant.
Ah, the flamethrower guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And so we're not even going into the city.
Move back 10 feet. Go for it.
Carl, your turn.
Okay. Now out of range of the servant, he's just gonna let it keep acting under prior orders of move forward, and that's about all he can do. And he is going to continue to make his
Yep.
way out and leave.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna go full movement speed, so he's gonna book it because the servant.
All right.
So you just
I
see
will-
Carl just take off running.
There isn't another map, but I want to get everyone else's perspective as you start seeing your friends approach. And then one of your friends sent out a very familiar move that he has used to kill people before and ignite a building on fire. What are you all doing?
Waiting.
Okay.
Well, as I run back, I'm going to explain the plan because obviously everyone back there didn't hear it. So I guess Carl would have ran back and just went running past them, and they would have been like, "What the fuck, Carl?"
Oh, they're a couple hundred feet away. There's
Yeah, no, we
not-
haven't reached them yet.
Oh yeah,
not
then
reached
yeah,
them at all.
I'm getting there.
Next
but,
turn, I think we'll be able to get close to them.
Yeah, I guess after Samir, burns the house, I'm just gonna yell out, "Yes, burn the women and children so that they have to care for their loved ones instead of us." And that's gonna be basically me running after that.
Okay. Are you going to go in a full-out sprint?
Oh yeah, I'm running.
All right, so 5 times movement until you make it back to the group by the end.
Oh okay.
Exasperated, but
Oh yeah,
oh
definitely.
yeah, I forgot. We can totally do that.
Yeah, I totally
you
forgot that's an
wouldn't
ability.
be able to move your homunculus servant and do that.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I'm out of range of it anyways, so
Okay.
yeah.
Did you do the
Basically, it would
command
just
of
kind
any
of
sort?
sit there where it's currently at, so I can just full sprint.
Okay.
So as Carl's just full on, just sprinting as hard as he can. We're leaving for my son. Just shows no signs of slowing down at the group at all. He is going to just keep on trucking past as soon as he
Okay.
gets the opportunity.
And I guess I full sprint back and just come up and just, guys,
Turn
they
over
want
the
to arrest us, and they want
So,
to like
Carl,
kill
you
us
would
all.
make it back to the group.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. So
You would make it back to the group.
yeah,
Samura, you were lagging behind.
yeah, because
Okay.
you had to blow stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
But we got you, bro.
The Jackal's movement. Yorm, because you have actually activated yourself as a going out in a full sprint, your
Yeah.
turn this round will be skipped.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I just basically relay that, they were gonna like capture us, throw us in jail. Probably, well, not throw us in jail. They were probably gonna execute us because we killed a bunch of their friends, and we didn't realize that this entire town is jackal wares. So we set the buildings on fire, and we're gonna run.
Okay.
Is what I tell the rest of the group. So yeah, that's the plan, guys. We leave as fast as possible.
Oh, we're not even gonna watch.
No, hell no. This is an entire city. They're gonna kill us. We're just lighting it on fire so that they have to put out the flames or let their loved ones burn. They have to make the choice.
The homunculus servant doesn't take any order from you after you have left its range, correct?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Or the cannon is just gonna sit there basically.
As a means of distraction?
It's just gonna sit there.
Okay.
Once I'm far enough away, it's just gonna sit there and do nothing because it can't get any orders or do anything unless I tell it to do something.
Okay.
And I believe that range is like 30 feet. In fact, actually, I think if I get far enough away, it's just gonna poof. Let me double
Understood.
check.
Okay.
Self-destructs.
Oh, it's just gonna hang out, but if I'm not within 60 feet of it, it can't do anything.
Got it.
And I would have been well outside of that range initially.
Man, you gave those guards a nice paperweight.
Yep, it'll last them about an hour. Because it's not even been a minute yet.
Okay. As a matter of fact, you see gaining on all of you.
Oh,
Oh, that icon looks familiar.
Sean's sitting there going, I remember the stats for this fucker.
Ah, Father
More.
Donovich.
You are surrounded at the moment. You have seen a creature fly past you at brisk speed.
Mock Jesus.
If you'd like, what we can do as a group, because this creature, this werewolf has caught up with a majority of the group.
Say.
How would you all like to spread out? We can adjust things accordingly.
Whenever everyone else goes, I'll just take point. I'll be like 5 to 10 feet in front of everyone else.
Okay.
I mean, Shadow's ready to hightail it.
I mean, I'm planning on running, so like, I don't know.
Shadow's jumping on Yorn's back and going, yeah, Steed, yeah!
Pretty much.
Neil, what are you doing? You are.
I'm using sprint. I'm
You're
gonna
using sprint.
provoke. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You are going to have 2 attacks of opportunity against you with advantage. A 19
Just barely.
and a natural 20.
Oh!
What?
Now you have the capabilities, assuming you do not want that to happen.
I do.
However,
Yeah,
that
but
takes a reaction.
that does take a reaction. I don't know. Do I want to do?
So you go either 60 feet or you make it back to your group.
Do I want to do that? Just make it back to the group.
Okay. Nope. Damn. Sorry. So, The normal attack will do 4 damage to you.
Yeah.
And
Oop.
the crit will do 5.
Oh, that's not bad.
Nope. Okay.
Oh,
and
thank you.
Yep. And you make it back to your group. Now, we are going to adjust things slightly. So you've made it back to the group. Right there. I'm going to move all the creatures away, as they are going to start rushing in very soon. But at the moment, you all currently have 1 were-creature with you all.
Okay.
For those of you who do have a distance marker on you, you can move it away. Remove it.
I don't know if I do.
I do that.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So do I have that ability? Hang on.
Yeah, how do I get rid of a distance marker?
So right-click your token, your character, and then on the top left number,
Just put 0. Type 0.
That's it.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, for this guy, I can attempt a sapping sting, and if I roll well enough, he'll fall prone. Do any of you guys have something like that, or is that just me that has some? Like,
The best-
do we have anything that can hold him in place?
Yeah, I do.
Other
I
than
can-
that,
Yes, 100%.
that's all we need, and
So
then we
what we're
run
going to
like
do-
hell.
Oh
what
wait,
we're
I
going to
can't
do
do
right
that.
now then is I'm going to have the rest of you roll initiative. We'll add you
Okay.
all turn
Yep.
order.
We'll do.
Do you want everything else to that I'm controlling to go on my turn then, Andy?
You more than certainly can, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
remove those
They-
combatants.
They usually
I feel
go
like
like right
that'd be
after
easier.
you.
Yeah,
It's a great roll.
I'm doing great, dude.
My pop out bro could give me a second. I was like, why isn't this working? Well, because it's not. That would help, right?
Shadow?
That work? Uh-oh. Can you
Shadow.
guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
I
hear
can
you.
Oh, okay.
Shadow,
I
you gonna roll
freaked out for
initiative?
a second there. Thinking
What?
that my...
Yeah, is Donnie alive?
No, I think he's gone.
Oh,
He just collapsed, dead to the world.
Shut up.
I can't... It's not letting me roll
So
initiative.
Shadow's riding on Pyroar.
You don't have to re-roll. You
I'm
already
just-
rolled.
I'm-
Oh, right.
Wait, crap. Did I have to roll something?
Donnie,
Yeah,
put down
initiative.
Minecraft for 1 goddamn second.
Not even on the damn screen. Swear to God, guys. I got distracted with one thing and it wasn't Minecraft related.
Can you roll initiative, please?
Yes, my apologies.
Okay.
Yes, Donnie, put the Minecraft down.
I swear to God, if you keep mentioning Minecraft, I'm not playing Minecraft. I'm playing
All right.
D&D.
Currently,
Well,
It is
the
Carl's turn.
status, The status of playing Minecraft really doesn't lend credence to that story.
Swear to God, you guys.
Carl,
So
what are you doing?
Carl is just going to. Actually, he can do something about this. He's basically gonna like stop and skid slide, turn back. You're interrupting me from finding my son. Here, and reaches inside himself and grabs an oil flask and basically just kind of like pulls up the wick that's on it and lights it and whips it, and we'll cast create bonfire directly on the
Okay.
big furry thing
Nice.
that's chasing him,
Okay.
and then continue look to the group and we'll say, "My son's in the hills. There's a cave. I'm going to find him," and is just going to immediately start moving again.
Okay.
All right, to the
using
hills,
his
boys.
movement. And damage for reference if he
He
failed.
does fail.
Hey.
He takes the damage. Okay.
Oh shit. And I will pass turn.
Okay. This creature is going to use its movement to catch up. Yorn.
All right. I'll do Sapping Sting
Okay.
on So the werewolf, he's not incapacitated or anything, right? He's
No, he
just
currently
like
just
on
has a fire at his feet. He has a fire at his feet.
Okay. Then yes, I'm gonna attempt.
It's like as if he
sapping.
was moving, he walked into a bonfire.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna attempt Sapping Sting. So he needs to succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. He fails. Roll for damage.
All right.
Holy shit.
And he falls.
So he falls prone
Into the fire.
Into the fire. Not that it does any more damage.
Currently, no.
Just
in a minute.
frightening him. He's having hair.
He takes one. But yeah, so he's laying in fire now, so that's something.
Okay.
All right. And the other guy that just ran up, he did a full sprint, right? So
As
he
a matter
can't.
of fact, is that a necromantic attack?
Yeah.
You have Reaper, which allows you to make a necromantic attack not only on one person, but another person that's within 5 feet. So
I guess I might as well.
Well,
I was just thinking I wouldn't need to because he can't do anything next turn anyway, right? But I mean, I guess, yeah. Because I can't, unless there's someone right here, like within 60 feet, I can't see them, which I should be able to at 60, but I can't hit anybody unless they're within 60.
Well, no, Sapping Sting is an action, correct?
Yeah.
Right. What I'm trying to say is your Reaper ability, if you look in your features.
Yep.
Reaper says, oh my god, there it is. When you learn an extra necromantic cantrip, and then the spell can instead target 2 creatures within range of 5 feet of each other. So because this one was affected, certainly you would want the Jackalware to also try.
Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot.
As a freebie.
Yeah, I forgot that's a freebie, and I don't have to roll. Okay.
Fails his Constitution save, so he also takes the damage and falls prone.
Oh, okay. Not a new damage, just the same one damage? Okay, my bad on that then.
But he falls prone.
Hell yeah.
Which is the intent of it.
That's really, that's all I was trying to do.
Good. Bonus action, movement, you're going to continue trying to run?
I'm going to go as far as I can. What is that, 60 feet? I can't do the full sprint because I action. 30? Good enough.
Because your action was to cast the spell.
Right, okay.
Yep.
Yep.
But you're trying to make forward progress. Mm-hmm. So, just for references, we'll move all of you, like, right there.
Sure.
Just knowing that they're all approaching.
Yep.
And we'll have both Yorn and Carl move 30 feet as they see fit.
Sounds good. And then it's Pyroar.
Okay.
So we're not planning on fighting and killing these guys. We just want to leave.
No.
Hell no. We have lit the town on fire, at least we hope, as a distraction. And then we're running. We're trying not to go to court and get executed is really what we're doing. Because I kind of explained it before, but It might have been one of the sessions when you weren't here, or I think it was one of the ones when I wasn't here. But basically, we fought a bunch of these jackal-wares and killed them, and then we went here to ask why the alcohol wasn't, going.
Right.
And they were like, "Oh, you're wanted. Come with us. You're under arrest." And we were like,
Right.
"Yeah, no." So we're burning the city and running like hell.
All right.
Because
And
when
then
you
we're
don't
gonna-
want to get punished for a crime, you turn to arson.
Yes. Well, I mean, I figure, if we burn one of their family's houses, they're going to have to turn their attention away from us, to put the fire out, or like their women and children will burn because all of these houses are made of like straw and wood.
You're
So
evil.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're monsters. So, I mean, yes.
Does being
Like
a
me.
monster make you a monster?
That's the
It
land shark.
does now. So, I mean, like... Like, I really didn't want it to come to this, but I also don't want to go to court because we're just going to get executed. So, we're just going to avoid jail at all costs by
And
killing people or running.
they're all monsters anyway, so
Right, fuck them.
who cares?
Yeah, exactly. They're not people, they're jackal-wares.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick look here, see if Pyro can do anything fun. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. So he's gonna take off and move with the group.
Okay.
That easy.
All right. Because he didn't necessarily move his full movement or use an action to dash, do you want him to hold anything?
Aw.
Yeah, we'll hold a dodge action.
Okay. Okay. Well, you should take the dodge action in that case.
Take the dodge action.
Okay. Another
real-
werewolf.
Real quick,
Another-
just because Slaz posted something, he actually gave me 100 bits, but it's kind of sweet. He said, if you could read it out loud, if possible, that'd be nice. I'm honored to send these to you. You have done so much for me, got me from a bad place with your cheery streams every night. Made me so happy for nearly 6 years. I thank you so much. Got to sleep, got an online thing in the morning. And he just said thanks again. It's really sweet. Thanks, man.
Bye,
yeah, man.
Slaz.
That's
Have a good one, man.
Have a good one, bud. You see another werewolf come booking it and trying to close the distance using his sprint ability. A boar-like creature comes running through, trying to chase you all down.
Jesus, they have were-boars too? Like, this whole town is just were everything? Okay.
And then you start seeing the jackal were presence reduce as they notice the fire is starting to
Right.
climb up the building.
Right. They're like,
They're
oh
going to
shit,
start
that's going to
tending
spread.
to it.
Yeah. Good.
Sporecap, you and your posse.
Where'd they come from? All right. I hate myself. So I was like 40 feet behind Shadow, so shouldn't I be up here somewhere?
Yep.
All
Yeah,
right,
you and
hold
your
on.
posse would be.
Give me a minute. So do you just want me to like put myself
I
at the
got
edge of the screen then? Oh, okay, thank you.
Right there.
All right, I'm going to point at the thug that I have and point at the werewolf.
The one that's running?
So, yes.
No,
Okay.
point at the boar thing. We need that to stop coming at us.
I don't know. I'm more worried about the larger group that's over here.
Okay, so
But
the thug.
They do be strong.
Oh. And
You want him to full movement, partial movement?
do full movement.
Okay.
Because
Right.
what is his movement? It's 30 feet.
Yep. So full movement would be 60 with an action.
I think I might do 30 then.
Okay.
I'll do 30. Whoa. 30 and have him ready an attack.
Okay.
Like to whichever one moves further.
Okay.
And I'm going to gather my best friends here.
Me and my
and run away.
Okay. So you're going to use your action and every one of your creature's action to dash.
Yes, because the
Um,
bonus action was to command him. Yeah.
command him. In doing so, you move slower than the party general, and your posse will follow you in your pace.
Yep.
So you are moving at 50 feet per round.
Yes.
Okay. Shadow.
It's Shadow's turn. All right.
So we'll say that you and you guys.
We're gonna back up over to here, and I'm just gonna kind of ready in action in case any of these screwballs.
What kind of action?
decide-
What's the trigger?
If anybody gets within 5 feet of a friendly, they're getting a silvered arrow.
Okay.
Cool.
Sound good?
Yep. Gra?
Well, because of Joe's comment, well, he's too far away now. I can't jump on him. So I'm just gonna,
I yell out to Gra, Gra, I know you want to fight, but come with us. Think about it this way. If we kill them all right now, that's one fight. If we let them live, they'll hunt us forever. You'll have all the fights you could ever want. You'll even get to kill their children when they grow up.
Okay. And I'm gonna turn and just. And what's my distance? 40. I think my jump can go 50. I'm just going to jump right next to. Well, you're plus 40, so I'm gonna jump there.
Beautiful.
And that'll be it.
Okay. More jackal-wares tending to the increased fire presence as they are trying to find sheets and whatever they can to
Water,
pat
all
out,
that. Right.
pat out the flame before it gets any worse. As it wasn't a significant amount of damage, and the visibility was questionable due to there still being the sun in the air. But something is spreading and they're trying to stop it before it gets worse. This werewolf is going to stand up and is going to make movement toward Samur, stepping out of the little bonfire. Shadow, would you like to roll for an attack?
Yes, I would.
Come on, silver arrow.
That'll work.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Oh! Nice.
Okay.
That's
Oh.
fine.
You hear him wince in pain, but he's going to follow that up with a. He's going to follow that up with a bite attack against you some more. And misses, I assume.
Oh yeah.
Claw attack to follow. And a 7.
Nope.
So just cannot get through your armor no matter what. Some more. Your turn.
Don't you want to become an undead were creature?
A Deathware Paladin Wolf?
I don't know.
Well, can't we do that if we get some of their blood or fur or something? I'm sure there's a ritual for that. We'll get it later when we fight more of them.
What do I want to do?
As we're running away, Yorn's shouting back, I'll harvest you later.
Yeah, I'm sprinting the hell out. I'm sprinting out.
Yorn's evil as fuck. He's probably shouting, I'll harvest your children.
I'm sprinting out.
Okay.
We'll skin the were-kids later.
Is an
Use their
18 hit?
bones to make soup.
Just come on. In Donnie's campaign, no. In yours?
You don't have a +3 shield, buddy.
Yeah, right. Okay. 9 damage.
Okay.
and I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
This could be interesting.
This could be.
Okay. You feel a bite catch you after he's trying to pry away some of the plate that protects your weird corpse underneath as you run as far as you can, running past Sporecap and his little posse.
Hmm.
Okay.
You've never seen a mushroom power walk before, but now you have.
Does that end your turn, Carl?
It does.
Okay. Carl has one thing on his mind, and that's his son. And unfortunately, I didn't fucking prep Expeditious Retreat today. Because, man, that would have been great. So he is going to just book as
All right.
much as he can.
Okay.
I don't know where you want the token to be in relation to the group.
That's fine. We're going to continue. This is going to continue relatively with 2 werewolves and a wereboar chasing after the group entirely.
Yeah.
I would like, because this is going to go on for a while,
Yes.
I would like the group to make collectively 3 separate stealth checks. The first one, or no, excuse me, 3 separate checks. The first one is going to be a Constitution saving throw, as you are going to be running for upwards of 35 minutes, just trying to make it to the mountain range. So,
Okay.
if
That's
anyone gets below a 12, it is considered a fail.
Constitution saving
All right.
throw. Let's go.
Let's start this off with a bang, boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
With-
yeah.
It's
Oh, motherfucker.
Wait, are we all doing that?
Yes,
Yeah.
everyone
Oh,
makes a
God.
Constitution
Ivor
saving throw.
survived.
Everyone made it.
Firewar is
Come
very
on.
athletic and has a very high movement
Oh.
speed.
Andy, at some point, can I cast a spell? Like when the party gets relatively close together?
Sure.
Okay.
What is the spell you're trying to cast?
This is Pass Without a Trace.
Okay. I would say, as a way for you to try and cast this spell without impeding movement significantly, because you are being actively followed, one of your companions would need to be made as bait and or sacrificed.
That's what the thug was for.
Yeah.
Greater
The
good.
thug
Greater good.
The thug is being stopped by, or being attacked by, one of the other jackalware.
He means you gotta send another.
You're being chased right now collectively by 2 werewolves and a wereboar.
Okie dokie. All right, Badger, you got this. Bite at his ankles.
Okay.
Get them cankles.
Regular Badger.
Regular badger, you don't have, do you?
Oh shoot! All right, one of my 2 giant badgers. Get him.
Okay. So the giant badger needs to make an intimidation check,
Let's go.
if you don't mind.
The creatures
just
are
gonna
having
move
all
him.
the
Least he's
fun.
relatively low. Just
gonna
needs to make an
different-
intimidation check.
Sure. I'm just going to differentiate the 2. Put him over there.
Oh,
Let's go.
All right.
Whoa.
fucking A.
That is a
Let's go.
pass beyond belief. And now you only have to worry about 1 werewolf and 1 wereboar.
Beautiful.
Has everyone made
God.
their Constitution saving throws?
yes.
I have not, but my screen just froze.
I mean, I made it, but I didn't make it. If
So
that makes
his
sense.
computer failed the Constitution check.
So
For
the
those-
initial 3 of us.
For those of you who have failed thus far,
Yeah.
by the way, Sporecap, you and your creatures also need to make it.
Yep, I know. I've just loaded back in.
Understood.
As soon as I clicked,
You have a
intimidate,
point of exhaustion.
Oof. Okay.
Me does?
For those of you who have failed.
Oh, okay.
So as of right now, we're going to set this up to where
All right,
you all
we
are
go.
just on the edge here.
Awesome.
What the fuck?
This werejack or jackaware is being tended by that jackaware. That
All right.
giant badger success, spore cap success,
Oh,
Oh,
jackaware. Not success. The jackaware has a point of exhaustion.
What
he's
about
dead anyway. It's fine.
Oh, what
Who
happened
is missing?
to Donnie?
Shadow.
Shadow.
Shadow, have you rolled a Constitution saving throw?
Now
You have
he-
a point of exhaustion.
Unfortunately.
he was riding me.
His little tiny feet could
Yeah, I
do
was
it.
riding.
Yeah, he's not exhausted. I'm exhausted.
Play it that way or nope? Okay.
Nope.
Damn. Alright.
Okay. You have made it into the mountain range. I would like you all to make a survival check so that you do not get lost
Absolutely.
and that you continue to make forward progress so that no dead ends occur. This is a collective check. I need more passes than fails.
I'm good to go. Let's go.
Which check did you say again?
Survival.
Survival. Oh shit.
Do you want me to do one for all of my people
Oh, no.
or individuals?
Individual.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll teach you guys how to make a camp.
Well, at least I got a 19 this one.
Big money. Good enough.
Okay. So we have 1, 2,
Yeah, majority definitely
3,
passed.
4 versus 1, 2, 3. It's 5 to 4 pass fail.
Oh,
So you have made it through. You start seeing an outcropping that is pretty good. I would like you all to roll a stealth check. To try
ooh,
and
this is where I'm
hide.
not
I
good.
can do that one. I snuck
We
up
have
on
to roll
Yorn.
at disadvantage there, Yorn.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Oh,
Let me
disadvantage.
redo.
No.
Because I'm wearing armor.
Sorry, hang on. Whoa. Guys. Wait.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Shadow, Yorn, Graw. Okay. Yeah. It is plus 10 because of the pass without trace that was enacted by Sport.
What?
Ooh. Well, I already
So
got a
it is
nat
your,
20.
it is your stealth plus 10.
All right, I'll take that 36.
Which
31.
So if you can, type in the values. Type
You want us
in,
to re-roll or just type in what we would have got?
just type in what you would have gotten.
Yorn with
For-
a good 14.
I guess 14.
For everyone else, you can roll, and the modifier would be plus 10. You know, when it
so
says that
I would.
situational bonus,
Yep.
it would be roll at disadvantage, situational bonus 10.
Yeah. Oh, well then I
That-
didn't put
that's
in
how
10,
you-
so it'd be 22.
Holy shit, Gra.
Yeah, baby.
No,
I mean, where even are you? I can't see you.
he blends in
I'm in the
with mountain
trees.
pretty well.
Oh yeah, and Pyro.
That's how I want to flavor that. I am jumping from tree to tree. So stealthy.
I see you're wearing a real tree hoodie right now.
I think we did pretty good on these rolls, I gotta be honest.
22 in this. Yep.
We're leaving no footprints right now.
Well, I'm in the air.
Beautiful.
What about the badger?
Yeah, try and track us.
He's got 13.
Yeah,
You're
no,
just
Yeah.
Naruto
This
sprinting
is-
through these trees.
this is being treated very much like the survival check was.
Ah.
An individual basis, or rather, more passes than fails. And for the most part, there are far more passes than there are fails.
Sweet.
You've been on the move for over an hour.
Yep.
You have found an outcropping for each of you, staying relatively close to each other, that you feel that you can hide significantly well. You hear off in the distance shifting of rock and stone as another creature or two is on your trail, hunting you down, trying to sniff you out, as is they are pretty capable when it comes to that.
Listen, we can't be tracked unless it's by magic.
Yeah. We have a literal magic barrier, so they need to be mages, pretty much, to follow us.
Well, they are magical beings.
Yeah, but we're like invisible. Like they can't just smell us.
I mean, they're just werebeasts. They're not actually
Yeah.
magical.
Just because they can change form doesn't mean they can like smell through a magic barrier.
Yeah, Carl's an outlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After about another 20 minutes of staying still, avoiding any excessive movement or heavy breathing, you all feel pretty comfortable that you have lost your tail.
Nice.
But knowing pretty well that they certainly are going to be actively looking for you.
Oh yeah, big time.
So, with that being said,
Yeah. Okay.
with that being said, you are all, I would say,
Blue screen.
yes, blue screen. I didn't preload the image. I apologize.
It's okay. You thought we were gonna attack the village.
Oh God, Andy, add me a torch, please, for the love of
I
God.
did. There's a torch. It's there.
I'm not. It's not working.
Okay, I'll get rid of it and start again.
This
Better?
is fine, right, Joe?
I'm still getting boxes.
The torch is there, friend.
Give it
Boxes.
give it an effect.
So
Like make it pulp
I
or something. Or
I
like
guess we're all never going back
Yeah.
to Proskur, huh?
Only to
I mean, I can
exterminate
see
them.
the map.
I see the map.
Okay.
Wait, what'd you say about Proskur?
Loading.
That we're never going back there.
No, well, I mean, dude, all they want to do is put us in court so that we can basically see execution
Yeah.
in front of whatever their king or queen is. So, yeah, no. Why would I ever want to go there?
Just so
I don't know why you would.
I hope we never have a mission where we need to like help a
We do.
cart. Help a cart
We
go
do.
past there.
We literally, that's the mission we were on.
Well, yeah, the beer one. I mean,
Yorn,
Yeah.
I only did this because they didn't give you booze.
I know, right? Like, dude, all I did was I went there and was like, why'd the booze stop? And they were like, well, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, stop the booze. And they were like, wait, aren't you those guys that killed these other guys? And we were like, yeah, but they attacked us first. And they were like, yeah, you're going to court. And I go, well, if we killed somebody, they're obviously going to kill us back. I mean, that's kind of how that goes. So I was like, well, might as well make this worse because it can't get any worse at this point. And that was the plan.
All right. Well, we
And
did
now we
burn-
just never go to Proskur again.
we did burn down at
Unless-
least one of their houses.
Well, the only reason we ever go back to Proskur is to actually destroy the entire area. Like Proskur must burn, or we never go back. That's it. Like, I'm not going back without a cannon that fires literal fireballs, and we'll just like artillery strike them until they come running and burn most of their town while they're trying to figure out what's going on. And then when they come at us, whatever's left after that fire, we kill them, and that's going to be how that goes. And then we have to go into the town and make sure to kill every man, woman, and child, no matter what. They have to die because otherwise they'll keep coming after us forever. So, or we could just avoid them and never go there. They'll hunt us down forever, sure, but I mean, we'll just kill them as they come.
Trying to see what good spells I get later on. Summon Construct's a pretty good one. Carl
Yeah,
can summon
I get
bigger
some
Carl.
shit later.
Here comes Echo.
Oh, in Carl's case, it's just going to be bigger Carl.
So,
Of course.
you are in the foothills of the mountain range. For those of you who are wondering, this is the Sunset Mountain Range, I believe? Yes. The southern half of the Sunset Mountain Range. You all have noticed on your travels north, passing by it 3 times already, that there is a path. You're not on the path, but there is a path on the approach to Proskur that leads toward the Sunset Mountain Range. Looks like heavy foot traffic has gone there a few times. Carl, being informed as you were, this is the assumption that you are making that that path would lead to your son.
I found him.
Now,
Boy.
I have made a rough approximation of where you are in the foothills. What would you all like to do?
Well, our mission was to go there to get rum or liquor, and we're not going there now, so I think I would go back to town.
I mean, you can do that, but Carl's son, he really wants to find his son, and I'm extremely curious. So I'm going to follow Carl.
How did
This is definitely a bad idea, but, it'll be fun.
Don't you want to meet my boy?
I'm going to look at Carl and go, how did you have a kid?
Yeah, he has offspring. These are answers I want answered. So, like, we're going. Well, I'm going. You can come with if you'd like. It's fun, I think.
You see, when a chair and a desk love each other very much,
Stop.
sometimes they make an ottoman.
Stop.
An ottoman.
All right, I have to see this. I'm in.
Exactly, yeah.
Edo hesitantly shrugs.
Boy.
I'm petting my badger.
I have a feeling we're off to see the wizard.
The
So,
wonderful
guys begin to
Wizard of
go.
Oz.
Wonderful Wizard of Odd.
Where do you all begin to head? And who was leading the journey?
Carl is leading, and I am following
Absolutely.
wherever he goes.
I'm
This
next
is
to
a
you.
very
Warren.
dangerous move, but I'm following him.
Yep. I'm next to you, Warren.
Okay. Carl, with you leading the way, I would like you to make just a general survival check.
Absolutely. Come on, Carl. All
Not
right,
bad.
Carl. Finally getting in the groove of doing something.
All right. You know where the path is. You know that it's directly south of you, and that would definitely get you on it. Is your intent to get onto the path that you know where it would lead, or is your intent to try to project where it's leading to?
For the moment, kind of project a little bit, just because I want to, not necessarily hop on the path, just in case, because I feel like we've lost our tail, but it would certainly not do us any good to immediately get back on the path, or to hop on this path and start making our way with people actively hunting and looking for us. So
It's true.
initially, no, we're going to be kind of projecting where the path is leading and trying to meet up with it at a later point.
I would like everyone to roll a stealth check if you could.
Pastoral trace is still active, yes.
Is the very tail end of it, so yes.
Okay, so
Do you want me to roll for my 3 companion?
You do not need to, no.
Okay, just me?
Just you. We will have
Okay.
you be...
Damn.
Oh, for the sake of honesty here, because Carl does have a point of exhaustion.
Everything
Alright.
is at everyone who has a point of exhaustion is rolling at disadvantage.
So my
Yep.
survival check stands at the first roll.
That's fine.
Haha.
Why can I never find it? Oh,
Okay,
Sorry if
stealth
you're
check
going to
stands
clap
at the
every
first
now and
roll.
then. Just trying to kill a bug.
Not quite as impressive.
Oh, I thought you were applauding our rolls.
Oh, shit. Tyler didn't fail that, did he?
oh, I got a crit off of that.
Bro, what?
It was insane.
Let me look.
Did y'all not see my first stealth check?
Oh, it was fine.
we
Yeah, I
did.
see that. 37.
But a point of exhaustion brings you down to a
It's-
20.
It's not
You
as
rolled a-
impressive
you rolled
because
a
you're not
3.
wearing heavy armor, though.
Bullshit.
Sorry,
Pyro
you're-
is good at these.
Pyroar?
Yeah, I rolled for hit.
Pyroar is wearing heavy armor.
Oh, okay.
Whoops.
Give me a moment to roll again.
No problem.
Still good.
Still
Wow.
not bad.
Yeah.
19 will do.
Okay. You all comfortably make it out at a relatively slow pace, trying to avoid rousing any suspicion, rustling any rocks.
Clanking my armor.
Spore Cap. It's been a while since you walked through a mountain range, and some of your compatriots aren't used to it as well. So they trip, stumble, and fall, cause a little excess noise than you want it to. But you all eventually do make it down to the path right around there. And off in the distance, you can see the mountain and what looks like a faint dark spot as the mouth of a cave seems to form.
Well, Carl,
Is
is he in that cave?
Probably. He does like dark places. He's all moody and brooding. You know, a teenager.
Oh, good. We're going to fight a teenager. All right, let's go, boys.
So angsty for a young lad of his age.
I can believe it.
As you
All right,
start to
well,
make your way forward, I need to get some stuff in order.
You know, it's funny, John. I have so many questions to ask you.
And you will have several more.
No, please ask him. I want to hear his answers.
I would
They're the
love to
best.
see Spore Cup ask a question too.
Yeah.
No, that's a shame.
Oh, no, better yet. Go ahead. Ask him. Not all of us, just him. This will be hilarious. Because Carl won't give a fuck. He won't explain that at all. It'd be really funny, honestly.
I would sooner talk to my badgers than talk to you guys.
Ow!
Ouch.
Oof.
I mean, you talk to me. We do sign language and shit.
That's fair. That's fair.
You crawled on my back.
Somehow I know what you're doing, what you're saying most of the time, which works.
Oh, this looks nice.
As you enter,
This is very pretty.
thank you.
You had this
I-
ready
I-
just in case, didn't you?
I have been trying to look into upgrading how I do maps. I'm taking advice from John and Al. I'm going to try to start utilizing transition points so that you jump from map to map and we don't have the big cave like we did for Fubar. It's going to take time for me to develop, so be patient. But I
Oh,
also
it's
do want to
fine.
make
This
it
is
look
cool.
good.
Yeah, this looks cool. Thank you.
As you approach this cavern, you start to see that it narrows and funnels in. It does start off pretty wide. There are quite a few rocks that have been tossed down from the mountain's edge and landed into the ground, some far heavier than others. A brush has been laid about, seemingly naturally. How would you all like to approach?
Carl. I'm gonna
ahead.
nudge the back of Carl with my nose. Go, you go. I don't know where.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
going.
Carl's
With
leaving.
pleasure.
And Carl is going to just nonchalantly start
Carl,
walking
wait.
in the cave.
And I'll follow.
I
10
yell
feet
out,
behind.
"There might be traps," but he's already long ahead.
Oh, I expect him to put traps down.
Okay.
As
Well-
Carl makes no attempt to check for traps as he moves forward.
I'd like to ask a question real quick to the DM. What would I have to roll to set a rudimentary trap or a couple traps at the entrance to this in case our
That's-
hunters come
That's
for us?
interesting. I have
know what?
never had that happen.
I was
Pick me.
guessing survival
No.
because I'd have to
It
find the
would be-
random shit to
it would
make
be
like
a tool, wouldn't it?
Well, no, because I was just gonna go find like some vine and make like one of those sling things that grabs your leg and flips you up. I should be able to do that
So,
I have
out of
actually,
random
for
shit.
this.
hang on. I might be able to make this a little bit easier. Yes, actually, I can make this easier. Because the cave does narrow enough that I would be able to get away with this. So it'd have to be about... Yeah, that.
Oh,
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be perfect. So like, are you saying, hey, we should do this? Or are you saying this kind of out loud?
well, I will be. I was just gonna see what I'd have to roll to do it because if I don't have the right plus to that skill,
Oh,
then
fuck.
I was gonna say it out loud and see if anyone else could do it.
That is not a ritual cast. I'm not going to be able to do that. I apologize.
Okay.
Never
Were you
mind.
thinking snare, I believe.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm looking at your list.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's basically what I was going to make is just a snare out of the random things nearby.
Yeah,
So,
that'd be like
If
the
you are
ideal.
if you are looking to make a rudimentary trap in
Yeah.
the hope that you catch them unawares and possibly startle them, not to necessarily incapacitate them,
No,
but
yeah.
to startle them so that echoes reverberate and you guys are not caught off guard.
Sure.
That would be an intelligence-based check.
Okay.
I would say just an intelligence-based check
Okay, that I could
to
do.
try to set something up. I would say that you would need to look for materials to do,
Which would be a
what you want.
survival, right?
A survival check.
Okay. So I'm going to, before I start looking for stuff, I'm going to yell out so that these two, don't get too far away from us. Hey, guys, we had everyone tracking us. Since this narrows so well, we should try and place a couple traps in here. I'm going to go look for supplies and at least make some type of an alarm, where it's going to rattle and make some noise so that once we're in here, we know that we're being followed. If
Are you
anyone else
doing-
can make a better trap, that would be great. But I'm going to add this here too. So
Are you doing a tripwire so that it catches and drops a rock? Are you doing a noose so that it wraps around the foot and tries to hang them up?
well,
What are you
you
trying to
said I
do?
couldn't incapacitate him, so the noose probably wouldn't. Like an actual snare trap probably wouldn't work that well.
Could we
But
set?
Not in this environment. The cave does narrow to a point, although it is pretty high. At the
But,
point you're at which now it's like
yeah.
15, 20 feet in the air. It does get more shallow as you get further back
But
to a roughly
basically,
10 feet up.
yeah. Well, making a tripwire that sets off a pile of rocks to kind of fall and make a bunch of noise, I think would work pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and look for those.
Well, before you
the
start-
rocks and wire, And
I was
then
gonna ask for the bag of holding.
yeah, and if anyone else has a better trap,
before you
can
start
go ahead.
looking, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
turn to you and say, I could just cave in the entrance.
Well, yeah, but we don't know if there's another way out of this cave. I'm down. I mean, I guess you can burrow back out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he can dig us a tunnel out if need be.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh.
Actually, yeah, that's a great
If-
fucking idea.
If we can take a short rest, I can redo my list of spells here. And
Yeah, if you need to do that just in case we find your son in
thought that
there,
was
that's
every
probably
long.
a good idea.
every long rest, or for every 1 minute per spell level of spell you're preparing, you can prepare. Because it says here you change your list of prepared spells when you finish the long oh no, yeah, okay, yeah. So this just says how long after the long rest it takes to prep it. So preparing a new list requires time spent tinkering, at least 1 minute per spell level for each spell on your list.
Yep, after a long rest.
Yep.
Well, the option still stands.
I like your option. Because the other thing, too, if you do want to switch your spells to be ready for a big encounter, we'll have him cave it in, and then we'll camp just inside. That way we don't have to worry about the people hunting us. We just have to worry about what's in the cave that could fuck with us while we're camping. So still an option to switch your stuff around. But I like the cave in.
Oh, so
pretty
that's what
sweet.
it's for. So I can spend time during, like, say, a short rest prepping a new spell list for tomorrow so that I don't have to just... Yeah,
Wait
that's...
time in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see why they did that. Odd that they... whatever. All kinds. They add details that may not be used by most campaigns.
Mhm.
Never mind.
It's for when
So-
time crunches are more of a thing.
So the
Yeah.
entire time they're sitting there arguing, Shadow's just gonna set up a little tripwire trap with some of his burglar stuff that he has.
Okay.
Where are you gonna set it?
I'm
Well,
literally
yeah,
just-
don't set it right under where Graw's going to cave it in.
Why? What's the point of caving it in if I'm just gonna set up a trap to warn us?
Yeah.
Well, because then we wouldn't need a warning. They'd have to somehow get through that. And we'll hear that. It's a cave.
What do you want to do?
I'm down with Graw's idea of just knocking shit down.
Shadow's gonna look to the rest of the group.
I mean, I could spend a long. After a nice rest, I suppose I could get the shovel back and help dig us out the next morning.
There we go.
Everyone in the mine. Cave,
Yeah.
whatever.
All right.
He's just gonna put the
Wrong
stuff
button.
back in the bag of holding.
I will then eat the bag.
Okay. So
I
Graw,
guess
are
we'll go to
you-
this center area. Actually,
And-
over here looks nice. We'll camp here.
Andrew,
But you can cave in that main, like, hallway.
after
type
everyone
area.
gets past I
Yeah.
can't mark. Yeah, right where Sean is
Oh, shit.
marking.
yes.
How sound is the roof?
How sound is it?
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, like, is he going to cause it to kill all of us, or...
No, the structural integrity of the roof is pretty significant.
Okay, sweet.
And it's, as I mentioned, it's about 15, 20 feet in the air
Mhm.
to start, and then it pitches downward as you get further in. So it gets about more person and a half tall as you're in the cavern.
So about like this area?
Yep.
Or
So, like, right there.
All right,
That's
perfect.
probably a good spot.
Perfect. So yeah, I'll get right here and start digging into the wall. Why can't I mark? Right. Come on. To the left of me.
And you can remove the duplicate Pyroar. I just didn't see him when I had Carl unselected. So apologies.
Understood.
And I'll be right back while you
Yeah.
gentlemen are doing this.
Yep. So I'll be well, yeah, like in the wall there, waiting for everyone just to come through.
Okay. All right. Yeah, everyone's through.
Yeah. And then yeah, not to waste too much time, I'll just say I start digging around, digging up to the roof about 5 feet above the top, and just start like clawing the rubble down to get it to start hitting the floor. And I'll just keep doing that as long as it takes to make it crumble and cover up the hole.
You digging upward or downward?
So I'll be digging into the wall on the side and then up. So then I'd
Yeah.
be digging downward to make everything fall.
So you're collapsing the tunnel.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Very confused about that.
Yeah, it's all
Okay.
good.
It is officially collapsed.
All right. And as I walk in, I'll see these marks on the floor and just say, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, so as we're taking a quick look in this like initial entrance area, while Gra is busy filling in the cave or the mouth, what do we see?
It is pitch black. There's a lot of cobblestone on the ground, almost if it was placed and patterned. It is a lot of dirt that has been dragged in and tracked in. No foot traffic from what you can tell, whether it be those who may walk in here are light of foot or not. But the path to your immediate left does have foot patterning traffic. And you can tell that it is not as
Structured.
yeah, for lack of a better term,
All right,
as all the rest.
I'll sneak just to this corner just to get a peek into the room.
Okay. Roll a perception check.
Perception. The thing I'm really
you
good
need
at.
me to do perception checks? I'll come help.
I might.
Let me give it a go.
I'm stealthy, but I don't see things well.
Yeah, I'm not stealthy, but I'll peek. All right, so I get up there. What you looking at? I want to see.
I saw stuff on the floor. But I don't know what the hell.
As soon as you enter, so what you do see, without necessarily calling him over,
Yeah.
Okay.
a shitload of bones. It is dark in here, pitch black.
Ooh.
As you have caved in, there's no light coming through, and especially in this section, there wouldn't be any light reflecting off the walls.
Can I
It is
tell
pitch
at
black, but you can tell there are a lot of bones.
Can I tell at all what kind of bones they are? Like-
Human, animal, larger
Just
creatures
all
than normal.
sorts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So as Yorn comes next to me, I'm just gonna say, lot of bones, of a lot of type of people and things
Okay.
and stuff.
So we are you? Because I was over there picking out a spot to make camp. Are you just kind of peeking around, seeing what's up? You want me to check the one up above us?
Well, I saw footprints that went into here.
In here?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see if I can see those and maybe kind of see a little bit more of this room then.
Okay.
Hey, Ian. How's it going?
Perception check, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But how well can Yorn see? He doesn't have dark vision.
21. Yes,
Yeah,
I do.
does have
I have goggles.
glasses.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have the goggles.
Oh yeah, I'm never losing these goggles. I need these. But yeah, so 21.
You're looking at the bones in the pile on the ground. You're looking at the foot traffic.
Yeah.
They're not shoes. They're
Is it like-
paws.
Fuck.
Carl, does your son have paws?
There's the bones are not only like they have teeth marks and are like crushed with heavy feet.
Guys,
And
we might
with
have
that
found
kind of
more.
perception roll,
Yeah.
you're hearing heavy breathing.
Oh. So yeah, instead of yelling, I kind of, turn to Gra and go, something's breathing really heavy in that room. We should maybe not disturb it.
All right.
Go make camp and just get ready for the fight.
Breathing's getting louder.
Oh, it's happening.
All right, I'm
And
gonna
I
go to
just
Carl
go,
and
Gra, it's happening. Get ready.
we should go down another path right now, immediately.
Okay,
I
where?
would like you
Alright.
all to
Pick one.
roll initiative
Okay, yeah, it's
Oh.
happening.
as
So I just ready an attack because Gra is saying all this shit, and I'm like, it's getting close. So yeah,
a couple of
I would. Yeah.
What is that?
Manticores again. Let's go.
Again, we've not fought these.
Yeah, we've fought Manticores. I'm
No,
pretty
we've
sure.
not.
We haven't?
Mm-mm.
No, we fought a chimera.
Oh, it was a chimera. Okay.
You want me to roll for the You want them to go on my turn?
They can go on your turn.
All right, cool.
Because I rolled
I'll remove
stealth
them.
earlier, did I do well enough for him to not immediately see me?
No. They were made well aware of your presences when the cave-in happened.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that
of
makes
course.
Oh, let's cave it in. Let's not
That
set a
eliminated
trap.
It's
any
fine, it's fine.
sort of stealth.
Carl, can you do Carl Jr. again?
Yes, actually, I can.
Perfect, yeah, because we're going to need that flamethrower right about here and
God.
aim it this way.
Oh God, there's 2 of them.
Yeah,
Wait,
there's 2 of them.
Wait, they can't.
So we're
fit
going to
through
need a
that.
lot of fire.
I don't know if they can fit through this tiny
They can
space.
probably squeeze.
I know, that's the point. We're going to funnel them into here so that we can fight one by one. So nobody go the fuck in there at all.
All right. Well, with that, I'll step right here.
Yeah.
And hold my ground and try to do an intimidating roar at this manticore.
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh, come on.
Pretty intimidating.
This is actually a good 3-man
This is
group
my
to be up
territory.
here.
This is where
So
I
I-
Pretty
grew up.
intimidating. He sees you and he's
Little spooked.
gonna come after you.
He's a what?
He's gonna come after you.
Ooh. So I turn back to Sporecap and go, do you mind staying here and being able to heal me and Gra, and I'll also try to heal me and Gra, and we'll hold the door. I hope Sporecap is nodding at me.
That's a yes.
Okay.
I roar. You walking along with the party. I know you showed up late, but you were walking along with the party, leaving Proskur in a furious huff. You all ran toward the mountains as best you could. I believe you succeeded on a Constitution save because you
You
were
did.
running for so long.
Yes.
He did.
Followed that with you were trying to roll a survival check to determine no path led to a dead end. You continue making forward progress, and then finally you tried to roll a stealth check to lose your tail. The tail was
All right.
lost. You made progress, and Carl kept saying he wanted to see his son. Now, as I had mentioned to the group earlier, you all had noticed a footpath that had led toward the mountain range as you had passed toward Proskur. And he decided that it would be a good idea to try to merge onto the footpath. And when you got onto the footpath out of the foothills, you saw the mountains, and at the bottom, the start of a dark cavern. You started leading toward the cavern, and the idea was to set some sort of trap or way of preventing your tail from coming to follow you in the end.
All right.
Graw had the idea, after some deliberation, to decide to make a cave-in for this cavern and prevent any sort of people, creatures following you. In doing so, you decided to scope out some of the area, maybe catch a rest, but Graw wandered to the left, saw a room that wasn't as adorned with cobblestone as the rest of the area you all were investigating, but was adorned with dirt, bones, scraps of flesh. And when Yorn came in, he started noticing that the footprints that were leading that way weren't shoes, they were paws. And he heard heavy breathing. The cave-in might have triggered any sort of encounter to start. What would you like to do?
Well, can I see if anything's coming at us?
You
mentioned
you see beyond your friends, as this is a cavern that right now is about a human to human and a half at best tall. But
Okay.
seeing through your friends, you may see creatures beyond. I don't know how well your dark vision goes, but it is basically pitch black in this area.
All right.
Well, I mean, they see us and they're coming at us, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So I just yell back, there's 2 manticores up here. Gra and I are going to hold the doorway. Everyone else come up here and be ready to switch spots, and we'll fight them off.
Yeah, I'll move up
So-
behind next to Carl.
Okay.
Yeah, now you can definitely see it. Because I'll say before your vision cone was like
Yeah.
about here-ish.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything.
Yeah, I mean, if they already know we're here, I can just yell, "Fuck it."
Yeah, I'll just I'll do like Overwatch or something, whatever that is.
You'll
That works.
ready an
Yeah,
attack in
ready.
case anyone gets close.
All right.
Sorry. The first Manticore is going to come barreling up. And because he wasn't intimidated by Graw, he's going to attack you, Yorn.
I had an attack ready.
You did. Except it wasn't your turn.
Well, that was all I could do.
No, your turn is next.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to make a bite attack against you.
Okay.
That 9 will miss, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah. Going to follow up with claws. 14
Miss.
and a 16.
Miss.
Gosh darn.
They suck, guys. We're good.
Man, they are ugly.
So
Yeah,
the plan is we get one stuck in here at a time, beat the shit out of it, and then the next one comes up.
I might cave
Stay in this doorway. No one go past this doorway.
I might cave in this one as well.
Oh, I like that idea. But how long does that take you?
It's gonna take a lot longer.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try and hit him with Sapping Sting. So yeah, he needs a 14 con.
Okay.
Were you hurt or coming into this?
Me? No,
Yeah.
I'm
The
fine.
only one who was hurt was some more.
Mm-hmm.
Fails. Roll for damage.
Yeesh.
Beautiful.
Nice.
So he's prone as fuck
and
too.
false prone. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean this is mainly just to get him prone, and then we beat his ass.
Oh my god, all that
So-
advantage.
Everyone gang the fuck up on him.
All right.
Think of it like a lot. Never mind. It's probably gonna get Joe demonetized.
This Manticore being intimidated or being challenged by Graw is going to come barreling through and try to shove Graw out of the way along with the rest of you. So I would like a contested athletics check.
He can fit through that one?
He is going to push all of his mass to move you all out of the way.
Oh wow.
What
And
does a
Graw, because you're the one who
contested
challenged-
athletics check mean? Is that normal, disadvantage, or advantage? Like,
It is athletics versus athletics.
Athletics.
Roll an athletics.
oh, just
check.
normal. Gotcha.
Athletics.
Yeah, you were
12.
holding him at bay. Bink. No. This is Graw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Graw at the mouth.
Oh, okay, my bad. Well, Gross
Okay.
holding him.
Yeah, do I hold
holding
him
him at
back
bay.
okay?
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna flavor that as this. I headbutt him back.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
He's going to follow that up with a tail spike attack against you.
You know what's hilarious? Both myself and the druid have area denial spells that are handy.
Ooh.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Does a 14 hit you?
Nope.
Graw?
No.
21?
21 does.
Okay.
The tail
Area
is
denial
fantastic.
spells? Yes. Andy? No.
Shit.
You take 11 damage.
They hurt.
Can you
Holy
moonbeam it?
shit.
I can do that.
Yeah, do that.
That's what I
Does
meant.
Moonbeam go through Earth?
Doesn't
It's
say it
magic.
can't.
It's magic. Shut up, Joe.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that
it
is
doesn't
magic.
say it can't.
Sportcap, you're up.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Get them both.
Burn them.
Burninate the manticores.
Holy fire! Die.
Purge that.
Are you putting it to where they're like, because currently they're really tight. Like
Yeah.
he had to step on his ally in order to try to get, and he's backed away a little bit.
Yeah.
Burn.
Did his ally
But
take
yeah.
damage getting stepped on?
No. It's not like he's crushing his ally. He's just trying to get through him.
All right.
You want me to roll damage now?
Yes, please.
All right.
Because whether or not they save,
Ooh,
Awesome.
Still take damage.
And bonus action, I'm going to point at both of them and move.
Okay.
That's an opportunity attack, though, right?
At disadvantage, yeah.
All right.
Or
Fair enough.
is that quickly look up if you guys don't mind. Prone, does that is at disadvantage?
Give me a second. Disadvantage on attack roll.
target.
Yes.
He's gonna try to make a claw attack against you at disadvantage.
Well, probably still going to get hit anyway.
Nope, with a natural 1 misses.
Oh, good.
Hey, if it's a
And
nat
then,
1, does it hit his friend?
I can roll a d4 to figure out. A 1 to a 2 will hit his friend. Either one of those will hit you.
Yorn, you want to take that chance?
Nope, it's happening.
Oh, God.
With a 3, it hits Yorn.
Okay.
Yorn, you take 6 damage.
Okay.
Ah, I see what you're doing, my friend.
Oh.
Mm,
We're gonna get weird.
real
Kinda
weird.
How weird are we talking?
Pretty weird.
Jackal weird.
Well,
Like,
Carl's gonna get
extremely
out his favorite son,
Oh,
the
that's
Goblin
son.
flamethrower cannon.
Oh, don't my things go real quick?
Yeah.
The Jackalware is good. Stab him.
Stab.
Get him with a stab. He's pack tactics.
Yep. Roll at advantage. He would have been at advantage anyway. He's prone.
That's fair.
Okay. That hits.
That is good. And he's going to use the. Oh my god.
Yes, he will.
Yep. I'm just trying to. Wasn't working for a second. Here we go.
Wow.
Y plus 10?
Psychic Blades.
Hell yeah.
It should be
Oh,
3d6.
3d6, not 10. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, no, 10 is the average. So reroll.
Still good.
Still beast. Still beast.
So is it what?
11.
3 plus
Or
2.
12.
What? Okay.
12.
2.
Yeah, 12.
It's plus 2.
Got
right?
it. I thought Psychic Blades was 3d6.
Yes.
Okay. So it's 3 plus 2 plus 9. So it's 14.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
I can math. Don't worry about me.
Yep.
Yeah, math is cool.
The one that's
All right.
still in school.
Shut up.
Okay. Carl, you're up.
He's gonna move up. He's gonna burn a spell slot, and he's gonna summon up his favorite son, the cannon.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we know where this is going.
What a clusterfuck we have right here.
Well, this is perfect because
Yeah.
they can't get all over us. So, as long as someone keeps healing us, including me healing us, we're good. So, Spore Cap, please touch me when I get low.
Touch me.
Feels so good.
Touch me low.
You touch my talala.
They both save.
Okay, so they take 4 fire damage.
Yes, they do. Shadow.
Yay.
I would say with the amount of people there, the limited visibility above, it's a shot at disadvantage at best.
Also, the shot against the prone one would have disadvantage. Because
At
if you are more
range.
than 5 feet away, yeah, at range, it becomes a disadvantage.
You know, you guys and your clusterfucks.
Just hit the guy that's standing.
We have pack tactics, though, so you can kind of like get a little stabby stab in.
I have nowhere to get in there,
He has no
though.
room.
Nope.
I mean, you can just walk in, it's fine.
Be getting absolutely wrecked. Okay, hold on.
You're small and nimble, you can dodge the moonbeam and fire.
I don't know.
They're cleansing flames, after all.
Cleanse. The good cleanse.
They are cleansing flames, you say. The problem is, like, I can't really... I'm gonna move up in here.
Okay.
And I'm guessing that's still clusterfucks of a shot.
It's not happening. It's so tightly packed. You have a heavily armored Yorn blocking half of a pathway. You have Graw blocking another half, and whatever space would be available underneath Graw is being taken up by Carl's little construct,
Just
and then
jump on my
just
back.
in the middle of them, trying his best as an undead creature, stabbing over Yorn, is the Jackal-ware companion you guys now have. It is a nightmare, and climbing up over them is there's a ceiling.
And
Question.
no.
Hold on. What was my distance there? That was 27 feet, so I'm almost maxed out for movement.
We are all
certain
level 4,
words.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
You are all
Yeah.
currently level 4, yes.
Oh, I've been using lay on hands at level 3. I need to up my points to 20.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Might help.
Yeah, that would help.
Is there anything I can really help to do here?
Action or dodge or eat some rations. Eat a cheese.
Right.
Ready more bow attacks.
I'm gonna ready attack in hopes that maybe like Graw moves out of the way for like a split second on his next move. Hint, hint.
He's
I mean,
not
I'll
gonna.
try.
Fuck that. What's he gonna do? Duck?
I mean, I could.
Some more. What is the weapon with?
The bow. Yeah.
Okay.
You should be good. You're a fucking ace. Samir, what you doing, bud?
I don't know. What's Animite doing?
Can you burn them without hitting us?
I can't use that. We never took a rest.
Can you hit them with some type of magic without hitting us?
Well, I can,
Because that'd be great.
I could dig around
That'd
them.
be great. Let's see.
If not, if you can heal
I
yourself,
can
that's also an
technically-
option. You taking damage.
I can technically hit them with Sacred Flame from here.
It won't hit us? It's not like a ray or nothing?
It's a cantrip.
It's a area
Nice.
on area
Nice.
or
Go
on,
for
it.
on object, I guess.
Fucking
Creature.
blast them, bro.
Okay. Which one? The one that is prone or the one that is standing?
One is prone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Ooh, a dex, though? They might be good at that.
Yeah.
With a 14 they save.
Ooh, barely.
Graw.
All right. Well, getting hit by that tail, I'm going to go into a rage.
Yes!
Don't you
And-
fail that?
Hmm?
Hold on. Nothing. Go on.
All right. So I'm going to go in my rage.
Hang on. Sorry. No. Yeah. Some more. What were you saying? Do I fail dexterity checks if you're prone?
No, I'm looking up the. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And
Rage?
I think I'm just going to do a claw attack.
Okay.
Claw with rage.
Oh.
Because I think they're magical. I should probably use my magic. And with advantage.
Bruh.
Why advantage?
Because he's prone.
At prone. Prone. That's right. Yep. Damn it.
Holy shit, bro.
Here we go,
This is why
baby.
That's
Bruh.
disgusting.
I
Nice.
want to say that I'm going right for one of his wings. And I want to try to
Sure.
lop it off.
I think you're going to lop his head
It's-
off.
It's shredded. It's not lopped off. But you certainly made a start.
I don't think the wings are a problem. We can't fly in here.
I want it.
We can harvest it later.
Howling in
Yeah.
pain.
As he howls, I'm just going to scream back at him.
Uh-huh.
Let my spit
Ah,
go all
the
over
screaming
him.
match had a toddler technique. I see.
Yes.
So bonus action movement.
No movement.
you.
Actually, can I use my movement to dig into the ground to kind of give us more melee room?
I mean,
I don't know how well that would work. I mean, I would basically go down 5 and then left 5. So there's like, I just open it back up immediately.
Makes no sense.
Oh, I can dig.
Thank you, Joe, for letting everything in this cave know we're here.
How big are these Manicore?
They look.
they're large creatures. They're about 5 feet tall with a 12-foot wingspan.
Oh, perfect. I should be able to harvest one of their nuts and put it in a jar.
Okay.
But Mr. DM, is
Uh,
that possible or no?
If you'd like to, I can kind of shove you in the wall, but it's
Yeah.
gonna look fucking weird.
That's all right. Yeah, that's fine. So it's just basically me saying that I dig down and left, and my head's popping out like I can't mark for some reason, like right below him in this area.
If you want to mark,
Right
yeah,
there?
right
hold
there,
down
yeah,
left click.
like a here's Johnny kind of thing.
Jesus.
Just
Sure. Okay, Pyroar.
Does
Can I
that
get
not
him to
proc
start
my
with-
attack?
Raw was.
Yeah, you would have a gap. Roll for attack. It's at disadvantage.
Roll for attack. Okay.
No, I'm sorry. Currently it's Shadow who had a
Yeah.
held attack action. The attack is at disadvantage.
Oh, Gross.
No, Shadow.
Shadow's is.
Shadows. Oh, sorry.
He had held his action until he could get line of sight.
Oh, okay.
15. Just hits.
Woo!
Oh
All right.
shit, that was with sneak attack. Hold on. Let me
You would
reroll
have
the
that,
damage.
though.
You would have it. You have allies right next to it.
Oh, cool. There you go.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Now you can do your thing.
Pyroar. You moved in. You fall into a 5-foot deep hole.
Oh, sorry. I don't mean down as in straight down. I meant down on the map.
Oh, I
He
see.
meant he
Oh,
dug
it's
into
I
the
moved
wall.
south. I moved south.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he dug into the wall.
South and then west, not like 5 feet.
You said down and then over.
Sorry, I was just
Which is
thinking.
why I said it's a 5-foot deep hole.
I was thinking like two-dimensionally.
And you're like a cat behind a refrigerator, sweating at something
Right.
that it cannot see.
Right.
But anyways, sorry, you're digging into the wall,
Yeah.
trying to make a recess for yourself.
Yeah.
Pyroar, you move into the open space left by Growl.
Yeah.
And you see a hole next to you.
Just my tail wagging
There
around.
is currently a very large manticore on the ground, howling in pain as being eviscerated by you all,
As
and another one really pissed that it can't do much.
as
at the
I
moment.
as I hear someone move behind me, I'm just gonna say, "Take off his wings."
I scream, take his balls.
I will attack blindly and see what I hit.
You can
Oh,
hit
You
the
can
one
fly,
that
you
have
can
dark-
see,
you have
it's
dark
dark.
vision, right?
Hey,
Well,
plus
yeah.
he's right in front of you.
Man, whatever in this cave is obviously terrified of Bjorn now.
Yeah.
Roll at
Terrified
advantage
of
for this
yours.
prone.
All right, I'll attack his wings then.
Woo! All right.
There we go, boys.
The wing is gone.
I wanted a challenge, and you all are just shitting on any parade I wanted to have.
Now trip him.
Roll for damage.
I know he's already down,
Critical
but
hit.
trip him.
Oh, I'll sapping sting him again.
Critical hit, right?
Don't worry, he'll hit the
Mhm,
ground.
Critical hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
God.
Oh,
Big
Uh,
damage.
You aim for a wing, but as you follow through, you also tear out its throat as it lies there dead.
So I do when I close my eyes and attack.
I cannot wait to see what I see when I come out of the fucking wall.
So, yeah.
I'll just stay here then.
Okay.
That is a very good move. We'll let the other one come up.
Yep. If it can get up.
Yorn, your turn.
I yell, I'm taking your fucking balls, and point at the next one.
I'm sure this Manticore knows
And
comedy.
sapping sting.
Okay.
What a good move.
It's great.
Snapping Sting is my new favorite spell you have.
I
Insane.
kind of like the idea that like the image is a bee, so I'm just imagining you have a jar of bees.
Hey, it looks at you unaffected and infuriated.
Fuck.
Bees.
I'm still gonna take your balls.
Mr. Bee.
And I hold out a jar and jingle it real quick and put it back.
My briefcase full of.
Oh yeah, I need to switch. And then my turn is done.
Yeah. It moves back.
Well, he's got to make a con saving throw
Yes,
first.
he does.
He did. That was what the roll was.
No,
The new
That was
red
for you, but not for the
Manticore-
moonbeam.
Oh, the moonbeam, right.
The new red Manticore
Success.
energy drink made with real Manticore semen.
Roll for damage. Success.
It's a success. Well, that's just 3 then.
You didn't roll for damage. It's a new
Well-
round, new damage.
Then why would I roll for it last round then?
Because is it an initial and then on the start of the next turn? Or is
No,
it
it's on the start of its turn.
Okay, then it already had taken the damage before. They had
This is
rolled
only
it.
second round of combat though.
Yeah. When you cast the spell, I had rolled their con saves initially. They
Yeah.
had each taken their damage.
When a creature enters a spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in blood.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
You can always just move it.
Yeah, just move the moonbeam.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So half of that. Okay. From there, it's going to look at the creature that stabbed its friend, as it looks like it's the weakest and least armored, and is going to shoot a few tail spikes at it.
Wanted to have to get through Carl Jr.
No, it could just go right past Carl Jr. It's a tiny
Okay.
thing.
Oh, okay.
Mr. DM, since I have tremor sense, how far can you just ping on the map where he's at?
Surely. Oh my fucking god,
Okay.
this is terrible.
Hellfire, burn, die.
9, 8, 7. Do any of those hit?
Nope.
Woof.
Beautiful.
It after shooting its tail spikes, it slinks back in peril and says, "I'll tell you what you want. Leave me be."
And I yell out, "No one chase it! We have the advantage in this hall."
Okay.
And then
Okay. Your turn.
Hey, I speak
Spore
that
Cap,
language.
talk to it. That'd be so funny. Can you mental link with it from where you are?
No.
No, because that would link me with all of you. Not that I would talk to it anyway.
Okay. Well,
Or
never
any of
mind.
us, apparently.
Well, it said don't kill it. Don't kill it. It wants
I
to
won't.
talk.
All right, I'm going to.
We're just gonna blip this.
Yeah, thank you.
Actually, I won't move. I'll move up to here and I'll use a healing word on my buddy or cure wounds on Yorn here.
Oh, I'm good, bud. I think actually Samir has took the most damage so far. You can go ahead and heal him. I'll heal
No.
myself.
I
Spell's
can...
cast.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Did you heal me
Yeah, I got you.
for 3?
Yep, 6.
6? Oh shit. All right, I'm back. 33. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
Carl.
Okay, Carl will absolutely move forward. Oops, fuck, that's not the thing I want to do with moving forward. I had the wrong thing selected. He will move forward, and he will take his
Is
action.
Moonbeam still active?
Ask him where your son is.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Joe is
and even if
Moonbeam-
it's active, Carl will just
Forecap?
come up to.
Yes?
Is the Moonbeam still active?
No.
Okay.
I just don't know how to get rid of that thing.
It's fine. I got it.
Poink. It's gone.
He'll move up to about here, ish.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
you're
got ya.
looking at it right there.
Thank you.
Yep.
And
Have you seen my son? He looks like this.
and with his back to the group, he will use disguise self and reconfigure his face to that of the actual appearance of his son.
His face looks like this.
Yes.
Where is he?
Master is in the cavern. I don't know which branch. He goes down both.
Wolf. What? How long ago?
He has been in there for a day, maybe more.
Good. I'm going to find him, and I'm going to hug him.
He just looks at you confused.
Terrified, I'm sure.
Sorry about your friend. He's
Go on.
sorry about your friend. Do you mind if I have lunch?
Doesn't really say anything. It's a little speechless at that comment.
Alright.
But no, like as of right now, is more defensive than anything else. Does not think
Terrified,
that
right?
it can make it out.
Carl
Considering the
will-
onslaught that was led up against it.
Oh, and of course, Carl hasn't actually truly dropped the disguise at this point. He is still before like walking in there. He made the face like proper this time, but the rest of him is still the rest of his
Carl,
usual.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh no, he is the lycanthropic.
No, you dropped that.
Oh yeah, I did.
You made sure to
Uh.
drop that as a matter of like decorum, because they were humans when you walked up to them, not
Yeah.
jackalware.
You
did turn
went
back-
fat drow thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I did turn back into Fat Drow thing that was lycanthropic for a brief second when they started transforming in a vain attempt to be like, hey, is this gonna...
Like, I'm one of
Is
you.
this better? And that just made everything worse.
Certainly.
So that would have probably been dropped on the running. So at this point, Carl will then dispel disguise self completely.
Okay.
Because I can't just half-ass it. And he will turn it to his chest form, his normal form. And will,
Start devouring the manticore.
yeah, he'll probably go back on the other. On his next opportunity and next turn, he'll move back to the other side of the other manticore and start having some barbecue.
Okay.
And so I will pass
So
turn for the moment.
Combat is officially over.
Yeah, while
Oh.
he's beginning to chow down on the Manticore's buddy Manticore, I'm going to yell at the other Manticore and go, hey, monster, if you don't want me to take your fucking balls, put them in this jar while you're still alive, then we kill you and he eats you, leave us the fuck alone
Right.
for the entire rest of the time we're in this cave.
Right when he
Do
finishes
you
saying
understand?
that, right when he finishes saying that, before he can respond, I pop out of the fucking wall. Move me
Yeah.
out real quick. I'll like to right around there. Yeah.
You can hold down left click
Oh.
and it will.
Yeah.
Thing.
I'll pop out right there, just and I'll just stare right at him.
That did not come through your mic super well. What did you
No,
say?
It was
Yeah,
nothing. There was
it was
no words.
muffled.
It's just growling and like heavy.
Yeah,
breathing,
yeah.
like seething.
I have no balls for you to take.
You assume.
I don't
this
care.
was-
I'll find something and I'll take
Fine.
it while you're alive.
All right. Yeah, it stays. It stays in its domicile. Realizing that might not have an opportunity to overpower you all.
I say good kitty and then walk away.
I'm gonna keep eye contact with it, and I'm gonna pee on both walls here and here to mark the entrance. And then as I leave, I'm just gonna keep my eyes on him and just like back away. My back's gonna be arched a little bit, like a frightened cat, but like it's more aggressive.
after that, I'm gonna turn to the group and go. You guys want to make camp? There's a really nice spot over here to the right.
Yeah, we think we can.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
We might as well heal up before we go further into this cave.
So, with
Yeah.
that, it is now 9:10.
Yep.
I have to
Not
call
you,
it.
but
Yep.
Um,
That's why I figured making camp was a good move there
Yeah.
for you.
okay.
I wanted to make sure he wasn't going to sneak up on us in our sleep, though. So I'm like, you stay the fuck there. Yeah, sounds like he will. So we're good.
Hey, Bubby.
I would like everyone for their various rests to roll perception checks.
Oh, absolutely.
Let me move myself.
Please, if I could.
God, my perception.
Shadow is out.
Dead to the world.
So I guess we use all of our good rolls,
Yeah, I
Well,
guess so.
except for Yorn.
Right.
Yeah, I haven't even really used this spell, so I'll stay up as long as I possibly can.
Okay.
I'll
I roll
basically
for
take
both of
a.
my badgers.
I have no problem taking a short rest while the rest of you take a long rest. That's how good I am on my spells and everything. Like I haven't used anything. I just used cantrips and I'm at full health. So
So, during your rests, it's quiet. You hear the heavy breathing. This is going for everyone else failed, but Pyroar, Sporcap, and Yorn failed to get this information. During your rests, you are relaxed in that you hear the heavy breathing, angered, muffled sounds coming from the manticore in the other room, but it is respecting the agreement of its spared life for your for its non-intervention.
Yep.
The room to the west, the pathway that leads
Oh no.
toward the
this one.
west. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard to hear. As a matter of fact, Sporcap is the only one who makes this out. But you hear something incredibly foreign, especially to the overworld. You, being a creature from the Underdark, recognize a slick, moist sound, a
Ew.
dripping noise that you might have interacted with.
Made a roll like history or something.
Sure. Roll a history check.
All right.
All right.
Okay. It doesn't seem... It seems familiar in that you know of creatures from your domain that were prone to make
Wet
prone to make
slapping
area-
noises.
not wet slapping noises, but that were prone to make traps or lay down territory, in that they had some sort of trail of some sort,
It's a
visible,
snail trail.
whatever.
Gross.
But you don't recall exactly what it may be.
Could be.
All three of you, for the chamber that or the pathway that leads to the right, you hear faint howling, very, very faint, super subtle.
Okay.
But that's about it.
I turn to Carl and go, does your son howl?
Not that I know of.
And
Okay.
outside of the cavern, you hear the start of rocks starting to shift.
Ah. And then I just turn to the rest of the party and go, they're coming for us.
Let's let the Manticore fight them.
Yep. Ooh, okay. So if you don't mind then, we'll
sorry.
go up the right path, and then can you also cave this in?
If there's time.
Actually, no. Cave this in and this in so that they're confused, and then the only thing that can get to them is the Manticore from over here.
Andrew, how long do you think it took me to cave in the entrance?
A while.
Like
in
half
that
hour?
You didn't. Yeah, mainly because you were trying to do it so that you wouldn't have anything collapse on you,
Right.
and you wouldn't be
Right.
trapped in your space. You were trying to do it so that it was effective, but also trying to hoist yourself up. Yeah, it took a little bit of time.
With my tremor sense, can I get a feeling of how many people are at the entrance?
Just 2.
2? Okay.
Yeah, you should have
Now,
plenty of time.
were we calling it here?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is where we're
All
stopping.
right, then I won't do anything yet.
Okay.
Andy, you said I knew of things that would make traps, right?
Not traps, no. Just leave some sort of trail.
Okay.
Leave some sort of mark of their territory. It sounds
snail
familiar
trail.
but foreign.
Okay. Okay.
It's a woman.
Got him.
Okay.
Well, that was
All right.
fun.
All right, cool.
That's where we're calling tonight's session.
right.
Hopefully next session will be of a normal pace.
Yes. We won't be burning a town and running.
Sorry, John, you weren't able to meet your son in this session.
Oh, not yet.
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure if we were going to get there or not, given the limited time span. It's fine.
Yep.
Soon. Very soon.
I'm very excited for this.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you guys are going to absolutely love it. Then probably hate me, and then love it, and then have so many more questions.
Awesome.
I still say we block off everything but the Manticore, and then we go up the right path next time we play, and then that way they have to deal with the Manticore. Since there's only 2 of them, they'll die.
Well, the big
The Manticore will leave us alone, and we just keep going up the right side and hopefully find John's son.
the big issue is I don't know if I have time to cave in both spots.
Oh, you should. There's only. Besides, you basically cave in one way, because it's still going to help. Because these 2 guys are not the only ones hunting us. Like the whole town wants us dead. So you're going to cave off. The like over here.
I'm
you know,
only
this
why
this
bother
spot.
caving that in when we know there's a monster up there? We can just cave in where we are.
I can prep snare for
Also
after
that.
this long rest if we.
Oh
if we
yeah,
want me
there's
to.
that too. Yeah.
You guys want me to prep snare?
Yeah.
Or would you rather just collapse both tunnels?
Well, the other thing too is I mean, if we do a long rest, that's long enough. They're probably going to be able to break through. So next session, before we pass out,
Be aware that you all have officially passed out about halfway through your second turn is when you started hearing the creatures make their way through. By the time you all are fully rested, they might have broken through.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
that's
So
just
making
happening.
your cave-in traps would take too long.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'll give us a snare then.
In that case, as I'm about to pass out, I yell out, "Hey, Manticore! There's about to be 2 guys coming through the door. Kill them. We'll help. You can eat them.
No,
Carl, don't eat them."
No problem.
I'll just eat them.
no response comes from the Manticore.
That's fine. I know. He knows he heard me. So,
Okay.
but yeah, and that's that.
All right.